Good evening. Tonight I'm going to be showing you how to play Green Day's Time of Your Life, also known as Good Riddance. Alright, well, to get us started, let's first see if your guitar is tuned up. It should be in standard tuning. Count with me from the bottom to top. Here we go. E, B, G, D, A, E. Alright, so I'm going to teach you the first chord, which is a G chord. So you take your middle finger and go to your E string and you place it on the 3rd fret, like that. Then you take your index finger, go to the A string, and place it on the 2nd fret, like so. And then you take your ring finger, go all the way to the B string, also on the 3rd fret. And then take your pinky and place it on the E string on the 3rd fret as well. And that's the G chord. So you can see it. The next chord is a C, like that. And this time I'm going to keep it pretty simple. So keep your 2 fingers on the B and E strings on the 3rd fret there, just like so. And just move your middle finger and index finger down 2 strings. So the middle finger goes to the A string on fret 3, and then your index finger goes to string D on fret 2 for the C. And then the last chord is D, like that. So that's your index finger on string G, fret 2, your middle finger, string E on fret 2, and then your ring finger, string D, fret 3. So the whole opening and first verse of the song goes like this. So that's G, C, D, G, C, D, G. Alright, so that's the intro as well as the verses to the song. Now, the little bridge part is E minor. And you already know the other chords, so I'm going to teach you the E minor chord because this is the only secondary chord that's played in the song that that you'll have to know the transition to. So you take your index finger, place it on string A, fret 2, and then your middle finger, string D, fret 2 as well. Like that, just like that. And that's the E minor chord. So let me play the song in its entirety from start to finish, and I'll call out the names of the chords, and you follow along with me by watching this video and see if you can play the song or strum with me. And look for the strumming patterns too. I'll make other tutorials that go into how you pick and strum, you know, whether you use a pick or your fingers. It doesn't matter, but either way, just pay attention to that and just listen to when I call out the names of the chords. So you know the placements, so let's review. Here we go. Let's take it from the top. G, G, C, D, G, G, C, D. Another G and C and D. G, 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 C and D. E minor, D, C. E minor, D, C, have that. So that's the chord progression, and that's the verses as well as the little pre-chorus and chorus to the song. So I'm going to attempt to actually sing it now and follow along and watch the chord changes when I change. And I'll try to call out the chords as I'm singing too if I can, but if I don't, just go ahead and refer to the earlier portions of this video. Feel free to pause and stop at any time when watching these videos, so that way you can learn how to play certain songs. So here we go. So again, take it from the top, starting with G. Here we go. G, C, D, G, G, C, D. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the D. Time grabs you by the G and C and D. E minor, D, C, and G. E minor, D, C, and G. It's E minor and G. E minor, G. E minor, D, and G. G, C, D. G, G, C, D. G, 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 C, and D. G, 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 C, and D. E minor, D, C, and G. E minor, D, C, and G. It's E minor and G. E minor, G. E minor, D, and G. C, D. G, D, C, D, G. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that tutorial, and feel free to follow me on my YouTube or my Instagram under Andrew's Rustic Chords. I have more of my tutorials on YouTube, of course, so just whenever you see one of those links to my YouTube video, just feel free to click on it, subscribe to my channel, and these are my virtual guitar lessons. I also hold one-on-one guitar lessons. I charge $20 an hour usually for most of my students, so feel free to message me as well if you're interested in doing one-on-one virtual guitar sessions as well. But in the meantime, feel free to watch these videos at any time, because I'll have many more where this came from. So thank you, and good night.